Welcome to today's webinar. My name's Andrew Talbot and I'm going to take you through creating microsites for on-demand products for ordering and campaigns. We're joined today by our friends at Shopblox, a rather clever new web creation system. I don't know if you're online, are you, Jake?
Yes, Andrew.
Hi, how are you doing?
Nice to be with you. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
So we're going to share a bit of commentary. I'm going to lead this and Jake's going to pop in and tell us a bit about Shopblox. So, custom gateway, what do we do? Well, I presume if you're watching this webinar, you know we're the people that make on-demand possible. So, we help you create products and fulfill products in an on-demand world. And Shopblox are a rather flexible website creation system. And between Jake and I, we're going to give you a whistle-stop tour of how to create and use websites for selling on-demand products. We're going to cover such things as what's a microsite, what are they used for, how easy are they to use, and why on-demand products are ideal for microsites, and some of the supplier options. Now, huge topic. So this morning, Jake and I will be able to give you a flavour, but let's kick on and start off with what's a microsite? So it's a term that's been around for a while now. And Shopblox isn't just about creating microsites either, but for today's webinar, I'm going to kind of focus on using it as a tool for doing so. So microsites are in essence small websites that are quick and easy to set up. That's where Shopblox comes in. Selling a limited range of products. Doesn't have to be a limited range of products, but that's traditionally why you would use a microsite. Either for companies that don't have a website, cannot easily add to their existing website, which is very common, or want to focus on a specific topic. And what powers a microsite is what we call a smart link. So a smart link, if we go and have a look, is in essence a URL. And you'll see here Jake showing you where to put a URL in Shopblox, but a URL that enables you to have a window, in this case, that creates a personalized product. And you create that within our Gateway CPP platform. You go through a product and create a smart link. So there's plenty more we can tell you about that, and then you can also use on-demand for non-personalized products. So particularly popular is print on demand, which we'll talk about in a bit. Virtual stock is becoming more common and something we can enable. And then more niche requirements like subscription and configuration products can all be delivered by the custom gateway platform. So what are microsites traditionally used for? So we're going to take you through 3 examples of how you might use a microsite. So number 1 is for selling merchandise. We'll show you our virtual product creator, how you can create some merchandise. Running marketing campaigns. We'll show you an iconic brand, how they could use it. And targeting niche products. So let's say something like at the moment, face masks are very in, or drinkware, water bottles, and you can't fit them on your main site and you want to do a special site just for that product. So those are the 3 main uses for microsites. And let's go and look at a couple of example microsites, if you like. So Jake, this is one you've created for a cricket club, I think, using Shopblox, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a cricket club whose website is powered by Shopblox, and obviously with the current environment, a lot of sponsors haven't been able to fulfill sort of the promises that might have been made in previous years. So the club was looking for a new revenue stream, and through that they've taken advantage of the link up with Custom Gateway and been able to fill a store with branded merchandise that's now available to purchase.
And what's great for a small club, I guess in this case, they didn't have to commit to any stock. And,
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and I guess, if they've got their logo and their colour schemes, how long do you reckon that site would take to create?
The site itself is really quick to create. You'll be able to see in a little demo that we've got coming up later on, but it's literally a matter of hours in terms of, if you've got a brand already established, some colors, you can simply pull together all the elements that you need in a site, and build the products, and you're up and ready to go. I think, this example here maybe took a couple of hours at max.
Yeah. So it really is affordable, even for the smallest organizations. Okay, so let's have a look at how we could create merchandise. So this is an example. I'm in Custom Gateway now, and I might say, right, I want some water bottles. Let's do an iPod holder, maybe a coaster. And well, I guess that'll do just for an example. So we choose as many products as we want, and we go create virtual products. Oh, virtual products can only be created for blank products. So one of my examples there isn't blank. So let's just go and choose those two, a water bottle and that. So create virtual products. And then it says, how do I want to create my virtual products? So I'm going to use the interactive in a minute, but I could use an existing design I'd designed before. So the Cricket Club logo. I could upload a Photoshop file. I could upload another artwork file, or I could manually create. But if I go into here, and let's say it's square, and I can go add image. So let's add an image here. Oops. So we'll go and take an image. I don't know, we'll choose strawberries. So I've got an image here, and I can obviously then play around with that image. Do whatever I want. So if that was my logo, or I could add text in here and say, let's just go for your name or something like that. Obviously, I won't win any prizes for designing. And then we go save, and what that will do is it will apply that design to multiple products. So as many products, and we'll talk about it in a bit, but we've got loads of different blanks set up. So virtually any kind of merchandise is already set up with suppliers in the platform. We can then go next, and then that lets us put our name in and create a feed, and that feed then could have been uploaded straight to Shopblox and created this site. So you've got a couple of hours to create your site with Jake and the Shopblox team, and then really probably no more than about 10 minutes to create your products. So you can be in business with a microsite really quickly. So the next example of a microsite we wanted to share, and I'm a big lover of the Talisker whiskey from Skye, nice smoky peaty taste. And this is now rather funnily available, personalised. So this isn't a real site. Jake's just created this to kind of prove how easy it is to do. But anybody actually watching that wants to sell this product is actually available now to add to your website. So it could be genuinely added to your site. And we're going to show you a little demo, aren't we, in a minute, Jake, on how easy it is to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you just hit the create button and that will pop up. If you went back and looked at the smart link we were looking at earlier, and then you went onto this site and hit the create button, you'll see it brings up automatically the smart link related to that product and will take you through the basket. So what we're finding is lots of big brands. If you think back, the trend started with the Coca-Cola share a Coke. You've had Marmite, Toblerone. Many big brands now are using on-demand and microsites for promoting their products. Another good one, Vaseline. I could give you hundreds of examples, but with the platform, it's easy to set up for that. And then the final example we wanted to share today, and again, Jake, you've created all these sites from Shopblox, haven't you, just this week when I threw, Jake, I need you to help come on a webinar with me.
Yeah, so this is actually a customer of ours had a spare domain, and they mentioned interest in doing this kind of thing. When the opportunity came up, it seemed like a good fit. They had a spare domain and the resource to market this product. So with the current need, it's today that the new rules come in around face masks in shops and stores. So there's going to be a big demand for that. We were able to take a whole host of smart links from Custom Gateway, add them easily into this terribly tenacious site, and then people are able to come on and customize a whole range. So they can customize the existing design, they can purchase the design uncustomized, and there's sort of a whole range of themes as well. So kids, football league, Premiership, all this kind of opportunity for customization and people to buy.
Yeah, and here's a good example. This one, obviously the last example we used was like a personalized example where you can change the text. On this one, if you hit create, brings up a different style smart link. And you can obviously have lots of different style smart link, and you can add your images and create your own masks from there. So it kind of shows the two different types, a personalization of an existing design or a completely blank canvas. So those were the three types of sites that you can use a microsite for. Now we're going to take you on a quick tour of how easy it is to do it in Shopblox. So if I just click.
Today I'm going to show you adding a custom gateway smart link to a product in Shopblox, and also how to quickly and easily change and amend your design. Here we have an account we've created for Talisker Sky Whiskey. We click your shop. We can see at the moment we have the basics of the site, but at the moment it has no header. To add to my design, I need to go to our admin system, choose Block Lab, header, and add the elements I need. To add elements to the design, click Block, New, and we've got a whole range of things we can put in. I'll start with a logo, a menu, and a call to action. At the moment, this doesn't look great, so I just need to move it around and position things how I want. Okay, that's looking a little smarter. Let's click publish and see what it looks like on our design. Great, looks good. Let's add a banner to the homepage as well. This looks great. Let's publish and see the change. So our design is ready. We just need to add the smart link to the product so that we can customize the whiskey bottle. To do this, I need to add the Custom Gateway plugin. And all I have to do there is enter my API key and company ref. Now I can go and edit the product. First of all, I need to make sure it's Custom Gateway enabled, and then I can paste in my smart link and press save. Now let's take a look at the products on the live site. We can see add to basket has changed to create. And when I click this, I now get the customization options.
So thanks, Jake. That was a really good, succinct demo of how we can use Shopblox on that. There's another option that we have as well on a smart link, where if you don't have a website, you can actually publish one directly on social media. So another idea. Why are on-demand products ideal for microsites? I think it's obvious, but I mean, they're fast to market. They don't need any investment in stock. I think Jake's example of a customer that sort of had a spare domain and face masker in and we got it is, where you can launch an experimental product range. You can create unlimited choice, as we did with the cricket club. We've got the wholesale blanks already set up. We've got over 30,000 on the Gateway platform. And there's a global reach. We've got fulfillment partners in every country, including a new partnership with a network called Go Exchange, which has got hundreds of fulfillment sites all over the world. And all of those fulfillment sites all have a quality controlled range of blank products. So you can do all the popular stuff like, t-shirts, mugs, cushions, phone cases, obviously face masks, very relevant. And as mentioned, that means you can have local printing in your local area, or we've also got deals with all the main shipping people, which you can build lots of those. Shopblox can cope with lots of different shipping options, can't it, Jake?
Yeah, we've got integration with a number of different shipping providers, the main ones being ShipStation, but we've also got the ability to add tracking links to every major shipping company to your order export emails. So you can offer a full service to your customers.
And the good thing is as well, the gateway back end, the fulfillers using that are also then integrated with the shippers. So you can even have your own shipping labels from your website coming out from the person that's drop shipping it for you. So that, I did tell you it was going to be whistle stop. I don't know, Jake, is there anything else you want to mention, or are people better getting a bit more detail on shopblox.com?
Yeah, they can absolutely go to our website, shopblox.com. I think just a general sort of overview of Shopblox and what we can offer, and I think what has driven the partnership between ourselves is we're a really sort of affordable and a flexible way of getting a website up and running. We're sort of in a bit of a sweet spot between a small builder like Wix or GoDaddy, kind of my first website type stuff, and the bigger players like Magento. We kind of sit in the middle. We're really feature rich, and we're finding a really good response from customers in a whole range of industries who can use our software to sell online.
I mean, we did. I mean, the reason we partnered with Shopblox is, we used to build a fair amount of websites and kind of found we think we're the best enablers of on-demand in the world, but we were never the best website builders. So we kind of wanted to partner with all sorts of different options, and Shopblox ticks the box, particularly in this microsite, because it's affordable and fast. What does the basic plan start at, Jake?
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, what does the basic plan start at?
Oh, our e-commerce plans start from £39 a month, and if you're just looking for a microsite that was potentially even just a 1 or 2 pager, our non-e-commerce brochure websites start at £10 a month, and it's all self-build. You can build everything that you see on our website in Block Lab, but if you want to take advantage of our onboarding service, our teams can quote you on getting it all done for you, basically in rapid time. So it's just a question of how people want to approach it, but it's still really affordable even when you take up the onboarding service.
So, at a really extreme example, you could set up your product range today and get a shop hub within hours. That's the principle, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. If you phoned us after this call, then we could have you selling by 5 o'clock, if not sooner.
A range of custom on-demand products and no stock. So I think that is why this is so exciting. So as always, thank you for watching, everybody. We promise to always keep things tight. Jake, thank you for joining me today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And shopblox.com if you want to know more about Shopblox, or our team can introduce you if you already know us, or if you want to see more smart link examples, productpersonalizationapps.com. Thank you for attending.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.